Best player of all time.
I agree. And truly a talent we've probably never seen before. We never will again.
But what he did in that game,
my eyes are seeing something that I don't think I've seen before.
That 100%.
I can't compare him to anybody. For all of the years we've been watching basketball, I can't compare him to anybody.
They should call him CGI because it just doesn't seem real sometimes when you're watching.
We've never seen Wemby. We've never seen no shit like Wemby.
Like, I'm watching him and I'm like, I'm not really sure how you defend it. You don't really defend this.
It broke my basketball brain.
It's hard to imagine that a 21-year-old in a league stacked with the most talent it's ever had might be the best player in the world. But then you watch him play, and the idea of him being the best is easier to imagine than his actual game itself. The best way I can describe Victor Wembanyama's game is that it feels like he's a cheat code. Like
a cheat code, yeah. But also, that's why I think his nickname is appropriate, like the alien. Because you literally watch it and you're like, I don't know what's going on here. You watch it and you're like, wait, huh? What is this?
Got real life hacks, and he's just shamelessly spamming them at his convenience. I know he's not cheating, but he's so unfair that it feels like he is. And personally, in all my years of watching the NBA, there's only been one other player that genuinely felt like he was hacking the game. As great as he was, LeBron, even at his peak, felt like he was human. There were moments in the late 2000s where his size and speed were almost cheat code territory, but it never felt unfair. Some consider prime Kevin Durant a cheat code. 7-footer with a tight handle shooting 50, 40, 90. Absurd. Unicorn. But for
So that's the thing he touched upon. Every one of the greats has had an era where their build or archetype is considered demigod. LeBron, the speed, force, acceleration, finesse. KD, just a marksman. But here's the thing. Their eras was what made them great. Meaning KD on the Rockets, he's still KD, but you're not like writing articles about him every night. Wemby's, and this is the interesting part, his first 2 seasons, Wemby it was his shot selection. After you fix Wemby's shot selection, now Wemby itself, not an era of Wemby, now just Wemby is the force to be dealt with. So LeBron, you can age him out. As LeBron gets older, he's like, okay, he's not what he once used to be. KD, it's like you see it now. You see tall people who can shoot and shake and bake. Wemby's just in another camp.
Not quite cheat code territory. Same goes for Jokic. A combination of brute strength, skill, and omnipresence that approaches the threshold, but doesn't quite cross it. The only player that I've seen with my own 2 eyes that actually felt like he was bending and breaking the game I love was 2016 Steph Curry. I remember what it felt like. I remember thinking he couldn't keep it up, that he would regress back to the mean. I vividly recall watching him and thinking there is no way someone is actually this good at shooting the ball. I remember thinking to myself, I have never seen another player like this.
Top 3 actions, a Steph Curry pump fake.
Human cheat code. Although I didn't watch it while it was happening, prime Shaquille O'Neal.
That should actually mean something.
21st century cheat code. A player so big and strong and athletic that it didn't matter how simple and redundant his game was. What exactly are you going to do about it? Victor
literally
has now entered cheat code territory.
And it's funny, Shaq has all this ego. Every time I see Shaq talk, he like, yeah, but he can't hang with the big fella. Shaq, like you could only be in the post. Like Wemby is a threat from half court.
Is simply unfair for a player to be this smooth, agile, huge, skilled, instinctive, and competitive. Where's the drawbacks? The weaknesses?
Yeah.
I recently did a video about the advantage of size in basketball and how if a player was big enough, their size would grant them the ultimate advantage. Pair that with skill and mobility, and he would essentially break basketball. In theory, it sounds awesome, but it's just not possible. There's always going to be some limitation. They're either too big or too stiff or not skilled enough or injury prone.
Yeah, that's the accuracy of 2K.
Wemby, I have had to readjust.
Whenever you're building a 2K mod player, that's the accuracy of it. Of like, Like usually there's a drawback. Like
my brain to the fact that a player like this does in fact
literally.
exist. An archetype so unrealistic, even video games won't let you conjure it up. He just makes everyone else and
Literally, you can't do
everything
it.
else look
You can't make a
really
7'4",
These are all giants.
a 7'4" center that's
For the most
agile,
part,
fast,
and he
can
makes
shoot.
them look like you and me. He
Come
just
on now.
looks so different
And dribble.
that it's like he's actually preparing for another league above the NBA, and this is just a pit stop for him to polish his game along the way.
This
But no,
is the
it's the
highest
best league on
level.
the planet, and
That's
he's an
crazy.
alien not from it. Someone said this must have been how basketball fans felt when they first saw Wilt Chamberlain in the late 50s. And that person is probably right. A once-in-a-lifetime physical
Was
specimen
Wilt really
that
once in a
just
lifetime?
shatters the reality of what you thought was possible on a basketball court.
I guess.
It's not often that players both active
In the
and retired
plumber
see
era,
that they're
maybe.
witnessing something they've never seen before. And this almost never happens, where young fans, old fans, the media, everyone is anointing a player who has yet to turn all their talents into something worthy of hoisting above their head. But the reactions we're seeing to Wemby's game and his talent are not exaggerated. They're not premature. Victor Wembanyama is here, and he really is just that good.
Good video, good video. Man. NBA has so many conversations. If you like sports, oh my gosh. I think the NBA has the best conversations. The NFL has the best, I guess, spectacle. You know what I mean? Like the Super Bowl, like maybe a game where like it's very tense or it's close. Like you might only care about an NBA game in the last quarter or if someone's having a breakout game.
These 6 people are all claiming to be NBA players, but only one of them is telling the truth. And we got special guests in the building, NBA Hall of Famer Dwight Howard,
Is that Hall of Famer?
to help us out. What's up, what's up? All right, let's bring out the NBA
That's
players.
tough. I didn't know he was a Hall of Famer.
All right, I already know who's not.
Or was he
Wait,
just
who's
speaking?
not?
Number 3 is obviously not.
Yeah, like, bro, come on, bro.
Over the next 5 rounds of voting, the judges will have to collectively decide who the secret NBA player is.
I don't know if I could deal with that. Then them just roasting me right on the spot. Like, oh yeah, look at him. He look like a bum for real. Yeah, like, look at him. I know he couldn't do it.
If the players can successfully trick the judges on who the secret NBA player is, they will split a cash prize. But if the judges can successfully find out who the secret NBA player is, you guys win. And before we get into the questioning, we're gonna start off by seeing everyone's jump shot.
Number 3 go first.
You want number 3 to go first?
Hell yeah, let number 3 go first.
Dang. See, this is exactly what it's like in school when, like, I'm not going to say a bully because, like, I feel like I have tougher skin than that. But, like, when someone who's roasting you, like, sees you as a mark, sees you as, like, oh, like, we can get jokes off on him. This is where you have to shut them up. Or else for the rest of the semester, them jokes is going to be flying towards you.
How much does a jump shot tell you?
If he can play or not, he probably finna throw it over the goal.
Ooh, good hand-eye. You might break the backboard with this shot.
Bro, that was a strong dribble.
Hey, but it's a bucket. Okay. So he has hoop.
He shoot like a football player. Boom, boom, raw. Okay.
Okay, number 3.
I'm overseas right now.
He in the military. He ain't gonna, that's why.
All right, overseas right now, but what NBA team did you play on?
I played with the Suns
Man,
What year?
2 years ago.
what's the best game you had with the Suns?
Against the Clippers, I dropped 20.
Ooh, okay, yeah, who was guarding you?
PG.
PG? That's a good defender, no?
No. No, I was just, did I say that out loud? Boy, he is a good defender. That was a joke, man. I was trolling.
Number 4, who do you play for?
I'm currently a free agent.
Who did you play for?
The Knicks and the Memphis Grizzlies.
Who was your teammate at Memphis?
I had a lot of teammates.
Name one.
I had a lot of teammates I played with. Jesus Christ.
You don't know nobody on the team, bro.
I was in and out. I mean,
You still would have known somebody.
Were you even in the stadium when the games were playing?
Wait, but when did you play on Memphis?
when I played for Memphis, 2017.
2017. Okay, that checks out.
Okay, okay.
Number 5, what team do you play on?
Atlanta Hawks?
Currently?
No, I retired.
Retired.
Is that Jeff T?
17.
Retired. So what year were you drafted?
2022.
And you're retired. Damn, that sounds like my career.
Nah, they wouldn't have Jeff Teague on there.
Life to the Lord.
I knew that was him. I knew it. That was the one. I know how to see if it's really him. I'm going to ask him a scripture. I'm going to test him right now. Philippians 4:13.
I can do all things through God who strengthens me.
That's not what it's close, but you're right.
That checks out.
I had to look. I didn't know. I had to look. I didn't know.
All right, number 6, what team do you play on?
The Pacers.
The Pacers. What year?
2015. 2016.
2016. So you played against Dwight.
Yeah.
Have you ever guarded him?
No.
He lying. He lied. He lied.
You think he has guarded you?
Dwight actually a little bit like slimmer than I would expect.
Bro, why does number 6 have the Arthur fist going on?
Right, he's mad. Why is he so mad?
Yeah, I'm curious if they could tell from hands too.
Now it's good. You all right?
Nah, I'm chilling.
What's your favorite teammate?
Paul George.
Okay. Did you go fishing with Paul George?
I did not.
But that was your favorite teammate. That's kind of weird. Who was your coach? Was it
Nate McMillan.
He wanted his team to be a what type of minded team?
A great team.
Defensive minded team. He doesn't know the coach. I don't know. That's an X.
That's sus. Is there anyone else you guys want to question right now?
I want to see number 6 do a rip through, step back, going right, fade.
Okay, number 6, are you cool making that move?
You said rip through, step back.
Yeah, step back fade.
Was that NBA-esque? It looked kind of nice to me.
That was some 2K-esque. There was no step back. He playing on PS5.
Is anyone in particular sticking out where you're like, this dude is 100% not the secret NBA player?
Number 4, for sure. It's definitely not.
Why?
I don't know, man. He can't even name a teammate. Not a single